It was a quiet Sunday evening when Keanu Reeves decided to stop by a small McDonald's on the outskirts of Los Angeles. Hoping to avoid the crowds and attention his fame often brought, he dressed casually in a hoodie and jeans, blending in with the everyday diners. The restaurant buzzed with activity, families sharing happy meals, workers on their breaks, and teenagers laughing over shared fries. Keanu stood in line, unnoticed, scanning the room absently. His eyes landed on a small family tucked into the corner, a young mother and her two children, who appeared to be twins, around 6 years old. The twins shared a single happy meal, carefully dividing their fries and nuggets, their faces lighting up with every bite. Despite their modest meal, they radiated joy, occasionally breaking into soft laughter. Keanu found himself smiling at their innocence and simple happiness. After ordering his food, he sat at a nearby table. As he ate, he noticed the twins whispering to their mother. She glanced at him briefly, then nodded with a gentle smile, encouraging them. Slowly, the twins approached Keanu, their small hands clasped tightly together. "Excuse me, sir," the boy began hesitantly, his voice barely audible. Keanu looked up, surprised but kind. "Hi there," he said warmly, putting down his burger. "What's your name?" "I'm Michael," the boy replied, motioning to his sister. "And this is Mia." Keanu nodded. "Nice to meet you, Michael and Mia. What's up?" Mia hesitated for a moment, then spoke with quiet determination. "We just wanted to say thank you." Keanu tilted his head, puzzled. "Thank me? For what?" Michael took a small step forward. "Our mom says you're a good man. She told us you've helped a lot of people, even when life wasn't easy for you. She said we should always thank people like you," Mia added, her voice trembling slightly but full of sincerity. Keanu's heart softened. He was accustomed to compliments from fans, but this felt profoundly different. These were children, speaking from a place of pure, unfiltered kindness. "Why do you think I help people?" Keanu asked gently. Michael looked thoughtful before replying, "Because you know what it feels like to need help, right?" Keanu paused, their words hitting deeper than he expected. He thought back to his own struggles, the losses, the hardships, and the moments of isolation. These children, too young to understand his journey, had somehow touched on a truth he rarely shared. "Yeah," he said softly, "I do." The twins smiled shyly, their mission accomplished. Keanu looked over at their mother, who was watching with a mix of pride and apprehension. He stood and walked over to her. "Your kids are amazing," he said sincerely. The mother's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you," she replied. "They've been through so much, but they've always kept their kindness." Keanu nodded, sensing there was more to the story. Without asking, he went to the counter and ordered a full meal for the family, making sure the twins had plenty to eat, including ice cream for dessert. He returned to their table and joined them, engaging the children in light-hearted conversation and learning more about their lives. The mother revealed they were going through a rough patch. She worked 2 jobs to provide for her children, but it wasn't always enough. Despite this, she had taught them to find joy in small things and to be grateful for what they had. Before leaving, Keanu discreetly slipped the mother a card. "This is my manager's contact information," he said. "If you ever need anything at all, please reach out." The mother hesitated, overwhelmed. "I don't know how to thank you," she whispered. "You already have," Keanu replied, his smile warm and genuine. As he left the McDonald's, he glanced back to see the twins waving enthusiastically. He waved back, feeling lighter than he had in weeks. That night, under the soft glow of the McDonald's sign, Keanu was reminded of what truly mattered in life. It wasn't the fame or fortune, but the connections we make and the kindness we share.